island is picture perfect. But while this tropical island on Africa's Zanzibar coast may look like paradise, beyond the idyllic coastline, there's a community that has struggled, living below the poverty line. KPMG on Pemba is one of the poorest villages in Tanzania. With a population of 10,000, a third of all households were at times starving when the project first started in 2009. But that's all changing. The Millennium Villages project was created in partnership with the United Nations to help sub-Saharan countries achieve the Millennium Development Goals of eradicating poverty and hunger. For its part, KPMG committed $2 million to improve the lives of the people of KPMG. The key has been finding a sustainable source of income for the village, and the Millennium Villages project team have found hidden treasure. Seaweed, once considered by the locals as an obstacle to their subsistence fishing, seaweed farming has transformed the village's economy. That's because it's a vital ingredient for household products produced by some of the world's biggest companies.
Last year, the revenues were right around $3 million, which is just a tremendous amount for this village, which was previously in extreme poverty. So it's very exciting to see that.
While this new industry is now employing 3,000 farmers, experts are also teaching the women how to improve their traditional handicraft to export to markets such as the US. And with revenue opportunities rapidly on the increase, the MVP started a credit union to help the villagers invest their money and finance new projects. KPMG's investment in the village touches all aspects of social development. Here at the local school, there are 8 new and refurbished classrooms, a new IT lab, and much-needed sanitation improvements.
There's more children than ever attending school, and families are encouraged to send their children to school. Enrollment and attendance is up 68% over the last few years. There's free meals for the younger children, preschool through 3rd grade. And very importantly, the teachers are receiving the professional education they need and the development they need to properly teach the children.
Down at the Island Hospital, there's a refurbished primary healthcare unit and new maternity ward.
That opportunity of ensuring the health of the girls, ensuring the health of the women, and protecting the health of the community allows them, therefore, to work, to enjoy education, and to participate in the successful future that we hope they're creating for themselves with our support.
The achievements make for impressive reading. In addition to the much improved school attendance rates, new jobs and new local industry, the new maternity ward has reduced infant and child mortality to 0 in 2015. There have been environmental improvements through reforestation, safe, clean water and electricity throughout the community. The Pemba project has been funded by 24 KPMG member firms, having been initiated by KPMG in the US's Women's Advisory Board, which is why there's a particular focus on empowering the women here.
Women are the ones who are prioritising making sure the seaweed they bring on shore is produced at a level at which it can be sold on. And women are then saving in the cooperative inside the village, so raising the level of money available to circulate within the economy. If the women do that productively, they care for the wider family and the money is well spent.
For KPMG, it's not only an opportunity to improve a community. As a professional services firm that has NGOs as clients, it's vital that the network leads by example, demonstrating how development projects can be run really well. KPMG in East Africa in Tanzania is working with the village to provide essential pro bono services and has been integral in helping KPMG International make the project a success.
The Millennium project has been extremely important for us. We in Tanzania are very proud to have been associated with the project. When you see the changes that is brought in, the money well spent, KPMG having audited so many NGOs and seeing so much waste. This project has been down to earth, touching the lives of the very people it's supposed to affect right at the grassroots level. And that makes us very, very proud.
While the international support for Pemba was always due to come to a close at the end of 2015, there are still great ambitions. One is to build a seaweed processing facility to move the community further up the supply chain and bring greater opportunities for the next generation.